into May's house to ask her about John, taking out a knife to make her talk. Meanwhile, John reads the back of the postcard and notices is signed by someone called Carl Harris, whose name matches the initials on the suitcase. He looks for the name in the yellow pages and finds an address, so he gets directions from a newspaper stand and takes the subway. During the trip, he finds Shell Beach on the subway map and immediately changes lines to go there instead. However, no matter what subway he takes, he can't find a way to reach the outer stations. Eddie is nearby and hears John talk to a guard, so he points out there's no way to leave the city, which he knows because he's already tried. He explains he used to be a cop, but the strangers like swapping memories and professions among people, yet they aren't aware of this. Eddie remembers because he woke up in the middle of the process just like John did, and now he announces he's found a way out. John watches in shock how a train finishes the poor man. Moments later, the strangers follow John's tracks to Emma's home. Mr. Hand finds her watching the river and they have a philosophical conversation about memories making humans who they are. After getting more visions of John's life with Emma, Hand leaves. Remembering John's story, Emma goes to May's apartment, where she finds her dead with spiral scars. She's about to run away when she's suddenly caught by Frank, who now suspects her as well. Then they find May's daughter hiding under the bed and a drawing representing the stranger's arrival. Eventually, John finds Carl's address, which is an aquarium. Nobody comes out when he yells, so he breaks the front window to go inside. He enters a dark room and is threatened by Carl, who puts down his weapon as soon as he recognizes John. Carl is John's uncle and has many pictures of his childhood, including his hometown Shell Beach. John's family died when the house burned down and Carl doesn't remember how to get to that place. John notices the pictures are bright and realizes the sun has never risen in this city, it's always dark. One of the pictures shows that John burnt his arm in the fire, but he doesn't have a scar now, which means everything is a lie. He still agrees to spend the night in his old room and finds a journal he wrote as a kid about Shell Beach, but it's empty. At the same time, Carl secretly calls Emma to tell her where her husband is, but John overhears him and escapes through the window. Emma passes the information to Frank and they leave together to look for him, unaware that Hand is